What's good, R&B squad? This is Heart of Ruth. I trust that this message meets you guys in good spirits. If you're new here, welcome. We don't believe that you're here by accident. We're happy to have you, and Jesus is always happier. So this is going to be a word for someone regarding their kingdom spouse, and it's going to be for someone who has had doubts in their mind and heart about how this person feels about you. And because you have doubts, you have been turning toward a little bit of coldness. You've been putting up a defense of coldness because of the fact that you have doubts. So if that's you, this word is most likely for you, okay? And it comes from a dream that I had. I hope that I can deliver this clearly because there are a lot of distractions around me. God help me. Let me just get into the dream. So in this dream, there was a lady. She was visibly upset. She got into this line and she was going to purchase something that would somehow quell the feelings of disappointment that she felt. Okay? So as she approaches the counter to make this purchase, she puts her hand into her pocket and pulls out something, but it's not money. What she finds in there are 3 pieces of paper. Now the first paper says ritual or habits. The second paper says love, and the third piece of paper says ignorance, okay? And as she gets to the counter, the woman sitting behind the counter asks to take her order, but she realizes that she can't afford whatever it is she was going to purchase. So she says, never mind, and she walks away, and she keeps the pieces of paper in her pocket. Okay, and that was the end of the dream. So for someone, the Lord has told you that this particular man or this particular woman, if you're a guy listening to this, is your kingdom spouse. Okay, I'm feeling very strongly that this is for a sister in Christ, but it can also be for a brother in Christ. The Lord has told you that this is your person. The Lord has told you that you and this person are supposed to be together. This is ordained by Him. But at the moment, things don't look great, okay? And because of the way things look, you are considering backing up a little bit. Because what doesn't look great about it is your person's behavior, or what you assume is their behavior. Now let me explain what is going on here. There is someone around your person that is actively trying to make your person look bad. This could be an ex, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, but whoever this person is, they're doing their darndest right now to get your person to look bad in front of you, to make your person look like someone you should second guess. Okay, and this isn't the first time that this person would have done it. They're just like the enemy, using the same old tricks over and over and over, thinking that they're going to work, okay? And you know for a fact that there have been many instances before where your person looked bad and something looked bad, and it looked like something they had said or something they had done, and then it turns out it was somebody else that was doing it to them. So the enemy has his people lined up. He lined up his posse, and they're just out to make your person look like he or she is less than ideal for you. Okay? Now, here's what the Lord said. The Lord said that your person is a lot more mature, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually than they ever were before. Because this is a time for the two of you to come together. Now, as a result of this newfound maturity, this newfound bravery, they're not going to put up with the same crap that they used to put up with before. They're not going to avoid certain confrontations like they used to before. I heard the words open rebuke. So your person is going to confront this person openly who has been trying to make them look bad, and is going to openly put this person in their place for trying to make them look bad in front of you. Okay, so that is one thing. The Lord also said that He is fighting for you guys. So whoever this person is who is insistent in making your person look like they're this terrible human being and someone that you shouldn't be around, someone that you should second guess, they have another thing coming because the Lord is taking the case up. Okay? So the other thing is the woman got to the counter And she could not purchase that thing she was going to purchase to make her feel better. Okay? What she got instead was some pieces of paper that had the words love, ignorance, and ritual or habit on them. The Lord is saying to you, do not throw your love away in ignorance. Don't do that. You have done this. This has been your ritual. This has been your way of treating with situations that look like this in the past. The minute somebody looks bad in front of you, you don't want to hear nothing. You don't want any explanations. You've been hurt a lot. So you distance yourself from people who look a certain way, who look like they don't mean well. Okay? And that may have served you in the past. It may have served you in the past. But this is an entirely different situation. God is in the mix now. This person, your person, is not like these other people from your past. Okay? The Lord is saying, do not spend or throw away your love. And this person genuinely loves you. I don't care what it looks like right now. I don't care who is trying to make them look bad. This person genuinely loves you. The Lord himself is saying that. Okay? Don't throw away your love. Don't throw your love away because of ignorance, because something looks a certain way right now and you don't have all the facts. Okay? Notice as well that when the woman got to the counter, she didn't have the funds to purchase her go-to, the thing that she usually goes to calm herself down. All right? For whoever this is for, hear that in the spirit. You can no longer afford to deal with things the way you used to in the past. This is different. This is an entirely different person. Now, in the past, you may have pulled away the minute things didn't look good. In the past, you may have pulled away the minute this person started to look bad in front of you. And rightly so. Those people weren't for you. All right? But the Lord is saying this is God-sent love. This is different. You cannot afford. Just like she couldn't afford her go-to at the counter, you cannot afford to treat with this situation the way you've treated with every other situation in the past. All right? The Lord is also saying, make sure you're being rightly guided. Make sure that your guidance isn't coming from the very people who are looking to tear the two of you apart, you and your person, okay? Make sure that your decisions are not being guided by something somebody said or did to make your person look a certain way, to make them look less than ideal in your eyes. All right? The Lord is saying that this person loves you. He's saying Proverbs 31 verse 10, an excellent wife who can find, she is far more precious than jewels. This man knows your worth if you're a woman listening to this. And if you're a man listening to this, that woman knows that you're an Ephesians 5 man. Whoever this is for, your person knows your worth. They love you. The Lord was very, very careful to put emphasis on that. So whatever it is going on in your mind, whatever you're frustrated about, remember that one, it's ignorance partially because you're not fully informed. You don't have all the facts. You're only going by what you see. And what you see can easily be thwarted, okay? The Lord led me to Philippians 4 verse 8. Finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue, and if there is anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. Meditate on who you know your person is. Meditate on their character. What has the Lord shown you about this person? Not what the liars have said or what the mischief makers have done. What has the Lord revealed to you about this person's heart? Meditate on that. What has the Lord told you about your promise? Meditate on that. Okay? The Lord also took me to the first book of Corinthians 13, 12 to 13, and I'm going to read that for you guys. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know just as I also am known. And now abide faith, hope, love, these three, but the greatest of these is love. Okay? You don't have all of the facts. You only see things dimly right now. You're seeing a picture that someone who is intent on making your person look bad is painting. And for some of you, you're not even in contact with your person right now, so they can't even defend themselves. And this person or this group of people are taking advantage of that. Okay? The Lord is saying in any case, everything is going to come out in the open soon enough. So you're going to see things for what they really are. You're going to see and you're going to know exactly what is going on. So you're no longer going to be in ignorance. In the meantime, just trust what the Lord has been showing you. Trust what He's been telling you. Okay? The Lord also led me to Numbers 9:23. At the commandment of the Lord, they rested in the tents, and at the commandment of the Lord, they journeyed. They kept the charge of the Lord. So for who this is for? When the Lord is good and ready to bring you and this person together, know that it is going to happen. The Lord is the one who's orchestrating this entire journey, not the enemy, not the people who are interfering, okay? The people who are interfering, the agents of the enemy and the enemy himself, they think they have all this sway. The Lord is the one orchestrating this entire journey. Hold on to that. When your person moves, it will be because the Lord told him or her to move. Okay? This person is under subjection to the Lord's instructions right now. The Lord is guiding him or her. So if it looks like it's delayed, it's not really a delay. This is just the Lord perfecting the thing before He brings it to a reality. All right? So for whoever that was for, also, the Lord said to tell you, and I feel this particularly strongly for a sister in Christ. Sis, get ready. This man is coming. Get ready, okay? He's on his way. Make sure that you're ready. And getting ready doesn't just mean in the physical. Prepare your heart, prepare your emotions, prepare your mind, prepare your spirit for the return of this person, okay? If you know that you have a lust issue, I'm just going to keep it all the way 100. If you have a lust issue and you know it's not going to be easy being physically around this man, make sure that you prepare yourself in the spirit so that when you see him in the natural, you're going to be able to handle that. Ask the Lord for help, okay? I hope that this message blessed someone. I hope it brought someone some peace. And I will be back with another word as soon as the Lord releases me. I love you guys. Take care.